Hey everybody, Amitabh Elliott here. I just wanted to make a quick little video for you about practicing smiling because all of our states are derived from habits unless we're completely connected with our pure, true nature. And so much of society, so much of television and media, and even our family has taught us ways of being that aren't necessarily happy states or peaceful states. We've been taught to strive, to desire, to move away and push away things we don't like, and all of these habits are what keep us from being happy. So we've had a lifetime full of practicing without our intention the habits of being depressed and sad and worried and anxious and rushing, and yet we don't take any time to practice the habits of happiness, because happiness and enlightenment are habits, just like frustration and depression and anxiety and fear are habits, because we participate in certain postures and with our physical body and with our minds. So one quick little thing you can do all day long, and you might have to get over some possible fear of embarrassment, is smiling all day long. And this is something that Bhante Vimalaramsi, it's hard to pronounce, Vimalaramsi, teaches as part of his teaching on Anapanasati, which is mindfulness of breathing, and metta, which is loving kindness meditation. And he teaches that if we smile all day long, our mindfulness will be stronger and we'll be happier, we'll be in a wholesome state of mind, and therefore we'll be able to focus more on our meditation object and just be more peaceful all the time. So when you smile, they say it takes more muscles in the face to frown than it does to smile, and that's a good indicator that it's unnatural to frown. Just as it's unnatural to hold a weight all the time, it's unnatural. It's more natural to be relaxed. So smiling is a more natural state, and if we do it all the time, even when we're not happy, it'll bring happiness. It'll connect us with happiness through our physiology, because the way the brain works is when you, for example, when you smile, you're always happy when you smile, and you're happy first. But if you smile first, your brain will get into that same pattern as when you were happy. And so it's a bit of a cheat, it's a bit of a trick, but it's worth it, because it's better to be in wholesome states than unwholesome states. It's better to be happy than sad any day of the week. So that's all for today. Practice smiling just like you'd practice anything else. Happiness is something that you can get good at. You don't have to be depressed your whole life. You don't have to be filled with worry your whole life, because all those states and those habitual patterns have come from practicing, even though we didn't realize we were practicing. So practice happiness. Practice, how do you feel when you're happy? How do you carry your body when you're happy? You stand up straight, you breathe deeper, your eyes are wider, you smile. These are the things we can practice all day long. We walk slower when our minds aren't filled with thoughts. We walk naturally slower. So try walking slower instead of walking fast all the time. It's one thing I found when I was with my ex-girlfriend Shauna, was she would always say, "You're walking so fast, can't keep up." And I would notice that when I was walking, I'd walk a slower pace, and then when I was walking faster, it was when my mind was going a million miles a minute, and so then I'd slow down, and my thoughts would naturally slow down also. So because it gave my body and mind more resources with which to focus on the present moment and be happy. So peace, peace, peace. I love you. Practice smiling and practice the habit of happiness, and I guarantee you, you can get out of depression, you can get out of anxiety, you can get out of fear just by practicing and just by really, really wanting it. And I would really, really want it for you, and that's why it took a few minutes to make this video. So peace, and I love you.